Now, Israel is continuing its assault in the occupied West Bank. In the city of Hebron, the soldiers have stormed homes and businesses, detained 4 Palestinians and have turned 2 buildings into military outposts. The governor has told Al Jazeera that the military has set up 3 additional gates, which has now isolated the southern part of the city from the north. The Israeli forces have demolished buildings belonging to the UN Palestinian Refugee Agency in occupied East Jerusalem. Israel actually seized that site last year and forced UN operations there to cease. The United Nations has condemned the attack. Nida Ibrahim joins us now from Ramallah. And Nida, what can you tell us as to what's actually going on there?
Well, this morning, Israeli forces started demolishing mobile offices that belong to the UNRWA, the UN Nations organization that is tasked to deal with the issue of Palestinian refugees. Now, the premise itself has been evacuated after Israel started a widespread misinformation campaign targeting the UN agency, accusing it of ties with Hamas. This is an allegation that the United Nations have completely and continuously denied, saying that this is another attempt of Israel trying to crack down on the rights of Palestinian refugees. And today is described by the UN officials, or at least the UNRWA spokesperson Adnan Abu Hasna, as a dangerous and unprecedented escalation. He says that the fact that the Israeli forces went into the premise, took down the flags of the UNRWA, replaced them with Israeli flags, is something that has not happened in any other country in the world when it comes to how they deal with United Nations organizations. So when we talk about this escalation, it comes after months of the Israeli forces cracking down on Palestinians in Gaza, banning the UN agencies from offering help to Palestinians in need over there. But it's seen here as a widespread way and method that Israel is trying to push against the narrative that there are Palestinian refugees who have had to flee and were forced out of their homes in the 1948 and 1967 wars, and it wants the world at large to forget the plight and the misery that Palestinians still live through day in and day out. As I speak to you, we are approaching the 1-year anniversary of a large and a major Israeli assault that targeted 3 Palestinian refugee camps. And the Israeli forces have started demolishing homes and roads in what many have said is an attempt to change the symbolism of these camps and what they resemble and represent, which is the Palestinian identity, the Palestinian right of return to their homes that they were displaced from.